I'm a pretty old guy, and I've been doing this for quite a long time, and this is my bag that I've had for the last 20 years. It's nothing special. It's something that you got out of the box store, and I did framing quite a while ago. So I have my, this is my left-hand bag. This is the bag that I had in the back. I usually use that for nails. I got my hammer, I got my tool belt and my thing for my tape measure, and then I have a holster for a screw gun. And this belt actually still works. It's got a little bit of padding, and it's just kind of old. So I have a new project, and I went from being a hands-on to a couple of years of doing, I was a paper contractor, so I pretty much hired people to do the work. So I haven't done that in a while. After moving here to San Diego a few years ago, I'm finding that I'm having a hard time finding good tradespeople. So every so often I end up throwing on my bags. So I have a new project coming up, and so I decided to get myself a new set of bags. So when I was doing a bunch of research, I came across Diamondback quite often, and so I thought I'd give it a try. And this is the first belt. I didn't use it, I just bought it. And they have a 6-inch belt, but I know me, and I don't like so much of that belt being on me, so I ordered the 4-inch belt. After I got the 4-inch belt, I thought that was it. I thought I was going to put my old bags on this belt, and it turns out this has a completely different system. You know, the system is where the bags come up from the bottom and then they Velcro on the inside, and my old bags, they Velcro onto the belt itself. So it wasn't going to work. So I thought, what the hey, it's been 20 years. I think I'm going to end up getting a new belt and a new set of bags. So I might have been a little crazy, and so I got my new belt. I ended up trading that 4-inch for this new belt that came in. It's called the Tempo belt, and it looks almost very similar, with the exception of it's got this weird where it attaches in the center. So it's like 3 pieces. This side of the belt gets Velcroed onto this, and this side of the belt gets Velcroed onto that. And then this flap goes over here, flap goes over here. I haven't used it yet, so I can't tell you if it works good or not. I can tell you it's comfortable. And being an older guy, I wanted to do some more lightweight stuff. So, and I also went with the bar to hold the cat's paw. I went with a titanium stiletto cat's paw, which is, oh my God, it feels so much lighter than my other one. And then for the bag, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. This is for coil nails. So sometimes I end up doing roofing, and I really like the fact that the nails will fit in this without, smashing the nails. And then I didn't do the holster in the back anymore. The twisting and everything is probably not good for me. So I went with the hammer holster in the front. And then I'm even trying a new Martinez hammer, but we'll see how that goes. I bought this on Amazon. It's an attachment, but it's for my laser level. I have the Hilti PD40. It's kind of old. I'm sure they have nicer ones, and anyway. And then over here in my back, I went with this Diamondback piece that holds my calculator. I got the reference guide in there, and that's in the very back, or actually it's on my back right. And then I ended up getting the Mule 2.0. I'm trying this tape measure. I haven't tried it yet, but Tajima 25. It feels pretty good. Doesn't really fit in your hand that well, but we'll see. And so anyway, that's the Mule 2.0 on this side. It seems to fit everything, but I haven't obviously I haven't loaded it yet. Rubber things. And then on this side, I went with the side-by-side, or the SXS. And on this side, I have it's my weatherproof notebook to write things down. And I really like that this, not only are these pouches, but they also have these little smaller pouches on the inside to house other things. So these usually where I set my nails and my screws and different, stuff in there. And then I have my tools right here. I'm going to try this one. It's a Fusion 7.4 Pro Square. Anyway, I haven't tried that yet either. And I went with the Tajima chalk line, which actually feels friggin' really great, and it fits perfectly right in here. So anyway, I can tell you that so far, I haven't used it, so I can't really give you an honest review, with the exception of I lighten the load. I have less bags on my belt. I have more segregation of stuff, which is nice to have. Again, this I'm probably not going to keep on there. But anyway, I'll give it a shot and I'll let you guys know. My old tool belt, I actually like it, even though it's a cheaper kind of tool belt. I like the fact that it had handles. I use that a lot, especially when you're putting on the bags. Just your average. That was my old belt. Again, worked out good for 20 years, and I'm going to retire it, but not retire it. You always kind of keep that in case somebody else shows up to your job site or you decide to go nostalgic. But the new tool belt, see, it's already got stuff in it, so it's heavy, or heavier. This, I'm debating on cutting that off. It's the old, it's a loop for the hammer, but I have the, what do you call that? The holsters for that. And I got to tell you, I am really impressed with the holsters. All right, well, here's the new bags. I think I really do like the new bags. Everything sits. It's more adjustable. Well, that one's adjustable too, but everything seems to fit really nicely. I don't feel the weight as much on these bags as I do the other ones. Probably better design, obviously, and everything seems really readily available. Of course, every time you switch your bags, you got to get used to wherever you put something, and then it makes it faster. The longer you have them, the more you know where everything is, the easier it is to grab stuff. So, yeah, can't wait to give them a try. I don't know if it's all going to stay like this or I'm going to change things. But I do like having my calculator with me and not in my bags, because actually I might end up getting rid of that and putting my calculator in here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I use my calculator a lot. Construction Master Pro. Anyway, I hope that helps you. Whatever you get, you'll end up getting used to, and I'm sure whenever you do some kind of upgrade like this one, I'm going to enjoy it, and you know, work's work, but sometimes work doesn't always have to be, you know, crappy all the time. You can make it nicer. Anyway, I hope you enjoy that, and take care.